my name is Kris Wilson, and I'd like to welcome you to one of the fastest growing teams within all of Agile Enterprises, the Living the Dream team. I personally want to congratulate you on getting started in your Agile business. I know you have a lot of dreams, goals, and aspirations for your Agile business. At the same time, I know you're probably skeptical, you're probably apprehensive. All the information made sense when you looked at it, but there's still the thought, look, I've never been successful in network marketing before. I've never built a side income that could possibly be larger than what my full-time income is. I just can't grasp the concept of how I can work 2 to 3 hours a week and generate the kind of income I want. And that's perfectly fine to have all the skepticism and all the apprehension. But at the same time, you want to make a decision of what kind of results do you want. Do you want average results in your business, or do you want excellent results in your business? Because you can be as skeptical as you want, but when you step into the mold of building your Agile business, you have to determine, am I going to put forth my best effort, or am I going to put forth average effort? See, a lot of times people come to network marketing with an average type mentality, which means they try to do as little as possible. They try to cut corners. They don't give every 100% effort in what they do. But then they expect to have excellent results. And you can't do that. That doesn't work. You need to put forth your best effort. We're not saying you need to put forth 10, 20, 30 hours a week. We're saying in the 2 to 3 hours that you're going to spend in your business each week, you want to put forth your best effort and be honest with yourself. Did I do that to the best of my ability? Did I communicate to the best of my ability? Did I make that the prospect list the best that I could? Every single day you just want to lay down on that pillow at night and say, you know what? I gave it my best in my Agile business. And when you consistently do that day after day, month after month, you'll be amazed at where your Agile business is. So choose the excellent route, because I'm telling you, if you choose excellence, you are going to build a professional income with Agile Enterprises. Now, one of the biggest things is being patient. We live in a microwave society. Everybody wants everything right here, right now. I'm a type A individual. I'm the same way. But at the same time, I understand the importance of being patient, but also having realistic expectations. And see, the average person that joins network marketing, the first problem is they don't take it seriously half the time, and they don't put their best effort in. And then when they do, they aren't patient enough, and they don't have the realistic expectations. Look, this is a 1 to 2 year business plan to get where you want. And you have to have that mentality. When you have that mentality right away, then this business, you take a lot of pressure off yourself, because you don't expect your business to perform results that it just can't physically do. We need to build a foundation of knowledge, a foundation of belief, and a foundation physically within your business so you can get those professional results, the $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a month type income. So the sooner that you can understand that, the sooner you have that relationship with yourself of having the realistic expectations, you can go ahead and be as successful as you want in your business. Now, the main thing in your business when you're building is just focus on the tasks. Don't focus on the uncontrollables. Focus on the things that you can control. Developing your skills, communicating with your prospects, communicating with your upline. These are all things that you can control. Don't worry about the uncontrollables. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about, look, you gave the information to someone and they haven't made a decision, or the decision was a no instead of a yes. All that is uncontrollables. All you can do is do your best every single day and just focus on the tasks that produce results, and the results will produce the income in your business. Make sure you spoon feed your business. A lot of times I see brand new people come into network marketing and they are gung-ho and they put all this effort in and they just burn themselves out. The key to this business is spoon feeding yourself and being consistent. Now, what I mean by spoon feeding, I mean spoon feeding your business, okay? You only need about 2 to 3 hours a week in your business to be as successful as you want. We want to teach you how to build a business that if you're just getting started earning $70 a month, well, you're putting 2 to 3 hours in a week. 6 months down the road, you're earning $500 a month, you're still only putting 2 to 3 hours in a week. Then 12 months down the road, earning $2,000 to $5,000 a month, we still want to teach you how to put just 2 to 3 hours in a week. The individuals that do that consistently, each and every week without taking a week off, they're the individuals that have the most successful businesses. And the key here is consistent. We want to show you how to build a business within your schedule. Now, your schedule has a lot of priorities in it. I know you have your job, you have your family, you have community obligations, but at the same time, Agile needs to be a priority within that whole scope of all your responsibilities. So you're really, because of how we generate and give you the information on our team, this allows you to do that. Everything we do is recorded. And that gives you the ability to look at the information when you can fit it into your schedule. Now, contacting your upline, obviously, you're going to have to fit that within your schedule. And when you have live things you need to get to, you're going to have to make some sacrifices within your schedule to make it happen. But to fit 2 to 3 hours a week in your schedule is not asking too much to produce the kind of income you want to produce and to change the life that you want to change. Now, one of the most important things that you can do in your business is stay in constant communication with your upline, your plugged-in upline. Now, what I mean by a plugged-in upline? A plugged-in upline is someone that is serious about building your businesses. See, sometimes you'll have somebody that will sponsor you, and they sponsor you and they take care of their personal responsibilities, but they really aren't plugged in. They're probably not putting in the type of effort that they should. You want to make sure you stay in contact with people in your upline daily that are serious about changing their lives. Because just by a 5-minute conversation, a couple texts each day, or emails whether it's a face-to-face communication or a telephone communication, that makes all the difference in the world. That allows you to strategize. That allows you to keep each other on track. That allows you to have a buddy. Allows you to stay accountable in your business. Next, you want to strategize with your upline. Very important. See, there's many different ways to build your business as far as strategy, but the path you're going to take and the strategic way of building your business is going to be the same for everyone. Okay? You're going to consume a box each month. You're going to go out there and look for 2 business partners. You're going to help them go find their 2 business partners. Your 2 business partners are the most important people in your business. All 3 of you have a common bond where you don't let each other quit. We're the 3 musketeers. We're going to do it together. We're going to stay in constant communication all the time. And by God, we're going to make this thing happen. But see, strategies are different for each person. I might be an extremely busy person, and you know what? I might have a different strategy than someone else. I might want to get a group of people together because my time's limited. Other people, they might want to go and meet someone face-to-face in a one-on-one environment. That some of the other people, they just might want to send someone to a website. It doesn't matter what your physical strategy is on how you expose the people. We just need to be the messenger, not the message. We want to be the messenger. We want to put them in front of the information. We want to put them in front of skilled communicators to answer their questions. No matter if you do it in a group fashion, if you do it in a one-on-one fashion, or if you do it in a virtual fashion. Okay? It doesn't matter the strategy you use, but what you want to do is strategize with your upline and put together the best strategy possible for you. Okay? That is so important, and when you couple that with being spoon-fed, your business can see just tremendous results. Don't worry if it doesn't happen right overnight. Okay, 6 months is a great goal to build a very nice foundation. We have many people on our team. It's funny when you look at them. The first 90 days, they have a lot of apprehension. They're learning their skills, and they're dealing with their uncontrollables. That's probably one of the biggest things they deal with is getting harnessed in dealing with their uncontrollables and the emotions, what other people think and everything. But then they start to have a paradigm shift after about 120 days, 140 days, and 160 days. When you get to that 6-month plateau, you will see people just get absolutely transformed. They're positive-minded, they're focused, they have a very tight strategy, they know how to get their representatives started that much more quickly, and you're off to the races in your business. Now, the number one thing you can focus on in your business is actually building your belief, changing yourself. Okay? You might have the privilege of coming to our team already with a positive mind. You already do self-development. You already read books. Okay? You do all that. You better yourself every day. A lot of the people, come to our team with just the opposite. They don't have a lot of confidence in what they can achieve. They don't have a lot of belief that they can achieve anything more than what they have. So and they believe a lot of what their friends say, because their perception of what they think about themselves and how they feel about themselves is how other people perceive who they are. And see, that's not it. You've got to perceive yourself as a winner. You've got to have the attitude that you can achieve whatever you want in life. And see, the only way you can do that is start to build your belief system. And we're going to give you a specific way, specific strategy to not only build your business, but more importantly, to build your belief system. See, because in the beginning, you don't have to have a lot of confidence and a strong belief system to start to see results in your business and to earn some money. However, to build a long-term business and to build a professional income, you are going to have to work on yourself every single day. You're going to have to do that. That's the game right there. That's it. There's no cutting corners right there. You have to do that. So the sooner you start to commit to reading for 15 minutes a day in a self-help book, in a positive-minded book, and communicating with your upline daily, who's positive, goal-oriented, has huge and big dreams. And I'm telling you, the faster you do that, the faster you buy into that, the faster your business is going to grow. And finally, how bad do you want this to happen? That's really what it comes down to. How bad do you want to change your life? We can show you money, we can show you all this stuff, but it comes down to how bad you want to change. Even when I sit down with individuals, to do a business presentation, we just don't get into the business presentation. We need to find out, what do you want to change in your life? And not only what do you want to change, but how bad do you want to change it? On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? You better be a 9 or a 10. If you're a 5 or a 6 or a 7, that's just not enough. It's not enough, because I know you're going to have bad days at work where you go to work and everything goes horrible. And then you come home, the last thing you want to do is put an hour or 45 minutes or a half hour or read that book in your Agile business. But if you want to change something bad enough, and you want it to happen bad enough, then you know what? After a bad day, you're going to go do that. You're going to put the effort in. And remember, it's not about putting in all this time in just one day. It's not about putting it in 1 week or 1 month. It's about the little bit, the consistency, the 2 to 3 hours a week, the 2 to 3 hours a week, the 2 to 3 hours a week. You have one person in your business, then you have 3 people, then you have 5 people, then you have 10. All of a sudden you got 20, then it's 50. Then you're 7 months down the road, and then your paycheck's about $400 a month, and you're getting excited. And then you still put the same 2 to 3 hours in a week, and then after 12 months your check automatically goes about $700, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,200, and then it goes to $2,500. You're about a year and a half in the game, or maybe it's $5,000 to $10,000 by then. It's just because you're putting consistent efforts and you don't quit. See, winners don't quit, and quitters don't win. The only way that your business will not build is if you quit on yourself. You're not quitting on Agile. You're not quitting on the person that brought you into this business. You're quitting on yourself. You're quitting on your dreams. And I know those dreams are very important to you. And the 2 people that are in your business, remember, it's a pact. Even though you sponsored them and you brought them into your business, they're not going to let you quit, and you're not going to let them quit, because the dreams are that important. So I'm so excited. Just go ahead in this Getting Started section, go through it. Go through the Getting Started section with your upline. Get started correctly. Be patient. Let's get your 2 people in within the next 30 days. Some people will do it in 3 days. Some will do it in 7 days. Some will do it in 17 days. But let's make it a goal to put together a strategy to fit everything within your schedule, to strategize with your upline, to get it done within a 30-day period. And let's hold that to ourselves. Let's commit. We'll commit to you. You commit to us. Let's meet 50-50, and let's make this happen. My name is Kris Wilson, and I am